Come on to the mat and we will begin. So here we are again. Welcome. Welcome to our practice. So we're moving into November and we're moving on to holiday time. So today we are working with a practice that is regular pace and slower pace. So join me, turn around, come down, and check in. Let's check in. Come on to the back. Bring your feet out. Settle yourself down. Settle yourself to the ground. Settle yourself to the ground and come into the body. Come home to the body. Check in. So what do we notice? Any place in the body that feels a little stiff or tight or uncomfortable? Press the waist to the floor and see how the back feels and release it and check in. See how the breath is moving as you check in. So all of this is coming home to the body, taking good care as we move through our aging process, strength and resilience, self-awareness, really important, energy. So we begin, as we always do, by warming up the back. So I like to bring fingertips together like so and bend a little bit and inhale the arms overhead and exhale back down. Just join me for a few. Inhale up and exhale down. That's it. Working the shoulder blades, the shoulder itself, the upper back, into the neck, checking in with the parts that are moving. So in today's practice, we're talking about regular pace and slower pace. So let's pause for a moment, take a breath, and see what slower pace feels like. That was your regular pace settling in. Here's slower. On the inhale and the exhale. This will be our final. Make it as literally as slow as you can go. And then let go. Let go and let the arms down. Feel the breath. Check in with yourself. Now we'll leave the breath free as we pick up the knees and hug up the knees and bring a gentle stretch into low back. Gentle stretch into low back. Hugging up the knees. And then pause and circle the knees. This is for hip sockets. For lubricating in the hip sockets through movement. So see if you notice any difference left and right. Sensation, range, whatever is true for you. Next time, center, pause, hug it in, hug it in, hug it in. Circle the other way a few. Come back to center, hug it up again, and release. Feet to rest, arms open. So let's wake up the spine with side to side. It's a spinal twist. Knees roll down, head turns away on exhale, then inhale back and repeat. Just make it work for you. We're warming up the muscles of the back and the hip, into the low back and into the thigh. So see where you feel it as we move through this spinal twist, working the vertebra of the neck. The whole spine is in twist. This is waking up energy, stretching tight muscles. Hydrating in the spine to keep the spine springy and not all collapsed in on itself. Next time, center, come to a rest. Take a breath. Now pick up the legs, hug up the knees, and extend on inhale and bend. Alternate sides, extend and bend. We're warming up the leg muscles. This increases circulation. That increase of circulation increases elasticity. So we're doing a few like this. It's inhale, extend, find stretch, exhale, bend. Just go to your fine stretch and bend. We're talking about the stretch in the power muscle in the back of the leg. Doesn't need to go straight to get that stretch. And I'd really notice a difference between the right side and the left side. So see what's true for you. Which one is tighter? Which one has more sensation? Alternating sides. Just enjoying the stretch, the wake-up call for the muscles in the back of the leg. A couple more. And then we'll come to a rest and bring the feet to rest and take a breath. So we're talking a bit about slowing down pace. So we'll do a few of the series at a regular pace and a slower pace. So here's the series. On the inhale, we'll start with the feet hip width apart and the arms alongside. Now on inhale, lift the hips and bring the arms overhead. On the exhale, come down, pick up the knees and hug the knees. On the inhale, extend heels to the ceiling, arms overhead. And on the exhale, hug the knees. Bring the feet back to rest. Bring the hands to rest and take a breath. Now let's do it again. Inhale, lift the hips, arms overhead. Roll your way down, hug the knees. On the inhale, extend heels to the ceiling, arms overhead. And hug the knees. And bring the feet to rest, hands to rest, and take a breath. So now let's see what it feels like if we really put it in low gear in slow motion. Inhale, lifting slowly hips, lifting slowly arms overhead. Exhale, round down slowly, waist before hips, rounding down, hug the knees. Still moving slowly, inhale, arms overhead, heels to the ceiling. Slow motion, exhale, hug the knees. Bring the feet to rest, bring the hands to rest, and take a breath. Take a breath and check in with sensation, your reaction, whatever is true for you. Coming to the final breath here. So we'll roll over and come on to hands and knees. So make your way around, hands and knees. And we will again work with a regular pace and a slower pace. So Chakravarkasana, regular pace. Pull the belly in, drop the elbows wide, back, and return. Continuing Chakravarkasana, normal pace. When you return, come to a rest. Take a breath. Let's see if we can do a few more at a slower pace. Counting silently to yourself. Keeping the inhale and exhale the same duration. Slow as you can go. When you return, come to a rest. Leave the breath free. Round the spine, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin. Feel the whole stretch along the spine. Pressing hands down, pressing ribs up. Release. Release and drop back. Drop back and bring your arms longer, wider. So again, we'll work with regular pace and slower pace. Inhale, drop hips, lift chest. Exhale, press back. 2 more like that. When you're back, pause here, breath free. Now make the intention to do 3 more as slow as you can go. It's the inhale here and a slow exhale, pressing back. Final one, as slow as you can go. Pause here. We'll release. Release and come up to stand. Make your way to stand. Come to mountain. Come to your inner mountain with the feet hip width apart and the toes relaxed and the knees unlocked. Making your way, your awareness from toes to knees to tailbone tuck for some, extension through the crown for all, shoulders up, back and down. Solid, steady, strong and still. Those qualities of mountain. Feel it. Feel the breath. Final breath here. Let's release and warm up the body with our standard. So the feet are hip width apart. We'll work with 3 sets with a regular pace and then slow it down. Here we go. Regular pace. It's an inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale back up. Exhale side. Returning for the other side stretch. And when you return, sweep the arms behind and drop down. And come back up on the inhale breath. And again. Final set, normal pace. And release back to mountain for a moment. Toes, knees, tailbone tuck, shoulders, crown, breath. So now we have 3 more sets at slow motion. So this will be as slow as you can comfortably go. So it's useful to count the pace of the inhale and the exhale to keep it all slow and even. So here we go. Slow pace. I'm counting silently. Keeping it slow. Final set coming up. Slow. When you return, come back to mountain. Check back in, breath free. Toes, knees unlocked. Tailbone tuck for some. Extension through the crown. Shoulders up, back and down. Solid. Steady. Strong and still. Feel the breath settling. So slow is more work. More demanding for the body, and that's why the breath is heavier. Final breath here. So now we begin. One foot forward, the other foot back, feet wide as the rib of the. Check out the front alignment, knee, ankle, toe. Chest, adjust the back alignment of the heel, squaring hips and shoulders. So we begin, regular pace and then slow. Here we go. Regular pace, coming to the warrior. Fold on the exhale breath. Back to the warrior. Back to the start. So that was set one. 2 more sets at the regular pace. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Return to the inhale. Back to the start. Final set, normal pace. Pause and take a breath. Put it in low gear, put it in slow motion. 3 sets here. 3 sets at the slow. Continuing. Final set it slow here. And then we release and change the legs. Foot forward to the edge, foot back to the edge. Alignment, knee, ankle, toe. Toes visible over that knee. Adjusting, angle, back heel. Squaring hips and shoulders. We begin again. 3 sets at the normal pace. Then we'll pause and put it in low gear. Here we go with normal pace. Inhale. Fold. Inhale up. Back to the start. Again. Final normal pace. Take a breath. Put it in low gear. 3 sets here. When you're ready. Final set at the slow. And then release. Bring the legs back. Standing back bend, half forward bend, a few. Breath free. Final one here. So let's add a bit of balance challenge. Stand on one foot, lift the other. The foot can be in front, behind, or inside, holding focus. Final breath, change sides. Foot can be inside, front, or behind. I like behind best. And we release, and we release. So come back and pick up another set. Foot forward, foot back. Wait a minute. Let's turn to the side. We're going to turn to the side and bring the front foot out, the back foot in. So we can come to the warrior two. So let's check the alignment, the ankle toe, as we bring the arms up, and then we'll tip down. We'll bring the arms back up and back to the start. Okay, that'll be the pattern. 3 at the regular pace, 3 at slow. When you're ready, here we go. Normal pace. Inhale up, exhale tip, inhale return, back to the start. And again, inhale up, exhale tip, return, back to the start. Final one, normal pace, lifting, tipping, returning, back to the start. Back to the start. Take a breath. Now 3 at the slow. When you're ready. Slow is harder. Here we go again. Final at the slow. Bring the feet to parallel. Take a breath. We head the other way. Lead foot out, back foot in. Widen the base. And prepare. Knee, ankle, toe. Back heel. 3 at the regular pace, then 3 at the slow. Here we go. Continuing regular pace. Inhale up, exhale tip, inhale return, back to the start. Final at the normal pace. Then reset. Reset low gear. 3 sets here. Take a breath. Have another breath, and when you're ready, here we go. 3 sets at slow. Final set slow. Then we release and bring the feet back. We're coming down. We're coming to the ground. So come on down. Come to Chakravarkasana. Breath free. A few. Returning for this counter pose of relaxing everything that's been working, including the breath. Just feel the breath settle. Take your time with it. The pace of your choice as the breath settles. Chakravarkasana. We've got a few more. And then we'll come to a rest. So now we're coming onto forearms, and it's low plank, and we're going to leave the breath free, and it's going to be a long stay. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Foot, foot, drop the butt, and stay breath free. But do notice the breath will get heavier and heavier as the demand in the body makes its expression. So notice the pace of the breath getting heavier as the body gets fatigued. So we're building endurance and strength. Whatever you feel, whatever you notice is exactly appropriate for you at this time. Final breath down. So we're coming on to the belly. So let yourself down. Elbows forward, forehead resting. And we are down. We are down. So you know I ask you to have the forehead resting. I have my chin out because of this microphone. But we're watching the breath. Return. Feeling the breath. Return. So that was endurance. That was strength. That was resilience. We want to keep all three. Resilience, endurance, and strength. And we left the breath free because that's a demanding posture. And if we controlled the breath, it'd just be too complicated for the body. So we left the breath free. And now we're feeling the breath returning to settle down. And we'll be returning to our pattern of 3 at the normal pace and 3 at the slow. And we'll be working with Bhujangasana, the cobra, and Ardha Salabhasana, the half locust. So when you're ready, release the arms alongside and turn the cheek to the side and check in. Check in. So, a set is comprised of inhale, head to center, press up, come down and turn the cheek. Inhale, head to center, press up, come down and turn the cheek. That's one set. You're back to where you started. Okay, 2 more sets at the normal pace. Inhale, head to center, press up, come down and turn the cheek. Inhale, head to center, press up, come down and turn the cheek. Take a breath. Another set, normal pace. Inhale, head to center, press up, come down and turn the cheek. Inhale, head to center, press up, come down and turn the cheek. Relax, breath free. Relax, breath free as we move into 3 more sets at the slow. So we watch the breath come back to rest. A couple more breaths here. Okay, let's get ready. 3 sets at the slow. Inhale, head to center, press up slow. Come down slowly, turn the cheek. Do it again. Press, come up slowly. Come down slowly and turn the cheek. Down and take a breath. That was 1 set. Next set at slow. Here we go. Press up. Slow, come down, turn the cheek. Inhale, head to center, press up slowly. Come down slowly, turn the cheek. Down and take a breath. 1 more set at the slow. Here we go. Inhale, head to center, press up. Come down slowly, turn the cheek. Inhale, head to center, press up. Come down slowly, turn the cheek. Release the arms forward. Bring the forehead to rest. Relax. Relax and check into the breath pace. Watching the breath come back to resting. So we bring demand into the body. This increases our resilience. And that's what we want, to keep resilience. Keep capacity. The only way to do it is to keep on working it. So now we'll be lifting the legs, doing 3 sets at the normal pace. Inhale up, exhale down, and then we'll pause and start 3 sets at the slow. So elbows forward, forehead resting. Come into the legs. First set, inhale up, exhale down. Other side, inhale up, exhale down. Take a breath. Another set on your own, normal pace. We take a breath between each set. Final set at the normal pace. When you're down, release the breath. Get ready. 3 sets at the slow. That means counting silently as you lift the leg, keeping the same count as you lower the leg. Here we go. First set. Slow coming down. Other leg. When you're down, take a breath. Second set at the slow. Here we go. Take a breath after the second set. Prepare for the final set at slow. Here we go. Slow coming down, resisting gravity. When you're down, release the arms alongside, turn the cheek to the side, breath free. So feel the breath registering the work. Feel the breath registering the work level. Coming back to its resting as it always does. The harder we work the body, the more the body needs oxygen coming in, so the breath gets heavier. Now on this one, like we did in the low plank, we'll leave the breath free. We'll point the nose down. We'll press the palms up, lift the feet up, and stay breath free. Final breath. Everything down, 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 down. Release, roll over, come onto the back and hug up the knees. Come onto the back and hug up the knees. And just let your body relax. Breath free. Hugging the knees. So all those muscles of the low back that we're contracting and working, we're giving them a stretch. They love it. I'm going to circle a little bit. Just want to bring a little extra massage into low back. See what works for you. So the more you can be tuned into what your body needs, feeling it, understanding it, solving it, that's the better it is. Allowing you to take charge of taking care. And I'm finishing with this circling. My low back wanted that and needed it. And when coming back to hug, 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 release. Release arms, relax. So we're moving into spinal twist. It'll be a stay with a focus on the exhale breath, but there's no counting. So cross. Left leg over right, roll the knees down, turn the head away, stay with a focus on the exhales. Next inhale breath, come back with the head, come back with the knees, uncross. Cross the other way. Roll the knees down, turn the head opposite, and stay with a focus on the exhale breaths. Come back on the inhale breath and release. Once more, pick up the knees. My low back wants a little bit of massage. So again, I'm circling and circling, massaging the low back. Increasing circulation, releasing tension. See what feels good for you. Pause here, hug it up, and release. Come over and sit. Come to sit. If you like, sit on the blanket. It tips the hips forward and allows you to sit a little more comfortably. So Our final set, 3 and 3. So you know how this one goes. It says, inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, lean back, lift the legs. Legs down, arms up. Exhale, fold. Take a breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Inhale, lift again. Exhale, fold, and take a breath. Final set, normal pace. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Inhale, legs down. Fold, and take a breath. Feel the stretches wherever you feel them in the legs and the back, or both. Let's put it in slow. Here we go. Back. Down. Fold. Keep going. Inhale, lifting slowly. Leaning back, legs up. Legs down, arms up. And fold. Final one. Slow. Now release and stay. Stay and see whatever stretch you're feeling in the back, in the legs, in the hips, in the neck. See what's true for you. Final breath. Let's release. Bend the knees, hug up those knees, and see if the back needs any extra stretch. Mine does. And release. Okay. Shavasana coming up. Time for you to settle down. And that is, bring blanket or pillow or whatever under the knees, under the head, under the back, whatever works for your body, for your structure, so that you can let go. So that you can let go, and that's what Shavasana is all about, the letting go. The letting go. So we settle the body, we support the body, we adjust the body, we get it right. We come into the whole body. We feel the breath. Finishing your adjusting, bring attention to the hips and legs. Come to hips and legs with your attention, and now squeeze and tighten hips and legs and feel it. And let it go and let it soften. Hips and legs, take a breath. Shoulders. Shrug the shoulders to the ears and lift the head. Stretch through the fingers. Head down gently. All the rest, let it go, let it down. Come to the jaw. Come to the jaw, move and stretch the jaw. And release, stretch the tongue toward the chin. And release, press lips, wrinkle nose, squint, squeeze. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Bring your awareness back through the body. We'll come back through, start with the toes. So we're softening through toes and arches, heels and ankles. We're softening calves, shins, knees. We're softening upper legs, hips, and belly. Now we feel the whole lower body letting go. Become aware of the spine, the places where the spine touches and where it does not, different for each. But feel the shoulders, heavy shoulders, arms, hands resting down. Now notice how the fingers have softened and relaxed. Softening and relaxing, come to the throat, come to the lips, tongue floating, teeth not touching. Cheeks, let them soften, relax. Behind the eyes, soften, relax. Brow and scalp, soften, relax. Whole body letting go. Whole body letting go. Feel the breath, how the breath is responding, how the breath is relaxing. Body relaxing, breath relaxing. Come a bit deeper, deeper mind and thought. the sounds that come, just stay. Let them pass through. Stay. Thought. Thought carries you away. Come back. Release the thought. Return to the body. Return to the body. Heavy, deep. Find that stillness, peace. That's what's there. And just stay and enjoy that peace. Come back to the breath. Come back to movement. Come back to stretch. As we close, and I hope you keep with you ease in your body, strength, the balance, the energy, and the peace until the next time. And I thank you.